everybody. You're listening to another episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the fucking hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to the beautiful people.
What's going on, beautiful people?
What's going on, beautiful people?
How you doing?
I'm living good. I'm happy.
That's nice.
I think I'm gonna hit a happy rock. I think I'm about to hit a.
I hope so.
You hope so.
The weather's gonna be nice, and I think Brooklyn's gonna be fun. I think this pandemic is hopefully slowing down.
Brooklyn, we were out in Brooklyn the other night, and you
I said Brooklyn is dead.
Yo, Robbie, fucking, he's been in Brooklyn for 3 months, and
my neighborhood is kind of dead. At night.
Walks on the street,
I think.
and he's just going, "Brooklyn's fucking dead."
Yeah,
I go,
that's
bro,
what I was yelling.
You're from New Jersey. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
What can you walk to from your house? What do you have, a Dunkin' Donuts that you can walk to in Sayreville?
Yeah. Sayreville's dead too.
Yeah, I know. So
I'm not trying to compare it to Sayreville. I'm comparing it to like Soho.
Oh my. Well,
or Lower Manhattan, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
And Park Slope has been kind of dead.
Park Slope, but it's coming back.
We're gonna bring it back.
We're bringing Park Slope.
I think it's the daytime is gonna be alive when it's nice out.
And you know what, Park Slope? You've been soft lately.
You've been soft.
You've been soft.
Soft.
You've been so fucking soft lately, Park Slope. But me and my boy are gonna throw you on our back, bro. We're gonna throw you, Park Slope.
Have to save it.
Yo, mommies, leave you.
Boring people.
Of course,
a little bit.
Yo, mommies, leave your carriages at home, okay? Daddies, drop that infinite jest. Let's use them for fucking rolling doobies. Okay?
I mean, we went to a bar and you said that you hated every single person in the bar.
Oh yeah, we went to a dive bar and the drinks were $14.
I know.
It was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
It smelled like an electrical fire was happening.
It smelled like an electrical fire. It was a Fugazi dive bar.
It was
none of the nice things of like a fancy bar, just the prices.
Just 100%.
All the thrill. It was like almost like
it was rich people role playing.
Role playing. They had to go to a dive bar.
Park Slope, there's literally rich people role playing that they're in dive bars.
Yeah.
It's literally like they make the floor crappy. They like import dirt from worse neighborhoods to make the floor look crappy.
Yeah, and then the price is still the same because they need people that can afford these drinks to be there. But 100%, it's like role playing,
and everyone gets to wear their casual shirts that they bought. You know what I mean? It's all these fucking people. They go, "We got a night out. Do you want to do something fancy?" Nah.
Let's live like them.
Yeah, let's live like the people tonight. Oh, as the people live, buying high noons for $13.
I know, that was wild.
Yeah, no. But we're gonna show Park Slope what they need.
Put it back on the map.
We're throwing Park Slope on our back.
I need to put it on my back and fucking save it.
I know.
Somehow.
We're gonna be. Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
Because we're there.
Yeah.
We're there.
This is it. This is the reality.
This is it. I know. We were honestly. I know when I'm in a good mindset, a good headspace, depending on how much music I'm bumping.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing like a beautiful day and a good song.
Oh,
for the soul.
Preach, bro.
Yeah.
Preach for the soul. Nothing. There is nothing like a good song.
Yeah. Just walking here, it's nice.
Oh, 100%. I woke up this morning blasting fucking music all day.
Amazing.
If you want to know how depressed Sebastian is, check my Spotify. Yeah. Right?
Is it public? Can people follow you on Spotify?
I don't know. That's really... I think so.
That's too personal to you?
Because one time a girl texted me. She goes, are you lifting weights right now? I go, yeah. She goes, because you've listened to the song only 6 times in a row.
Okay.
I go, yeah.
Bad bitches only?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's your weightlifting song? I thought you like sad music when you lift weights.
Sometimes, but sometimes she'd be sitting on the butt, but I'm still staring at them titties,
okay.
though. You know? Like sometimes I like me a little toxicity.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
All right, so beautiful day. It's 65 degrees.
Uh-huh.
Let's say this Saturday.
Okay.
You go outside. You step outside for a walk. What's the first song you're gonna play?
I'll play Riz La Vie.
Riz La Vie.
Riz La Vie. Life is good. Who's asking?
Amazing.
It's just like, yeah. It's called Napkins. It's a jam. No one knows it besides me.
Okay.
But it's like a positive jam. I have positive jams.
Yeah.
And then I have toxic jams. The toxic jams come out at night.
The toxic jams come out. Okay. Yeah.
Like
the new Kanye song.
Like the new Kanye song, which we played 400 times
this
weekend. Just all the time.
It's nice. It also, this is why I kind of like the song as well. It puts the onus of what happens in the hands of New York City.
Yes.
He goes, New York City, please go easy on me tonight. So it's like whatever happens, it was either New York City went easy on me or it didn't, and it almost like releases,
begging for help,
relinquishes control from my situation.
Yeah. Please, I'm trying my best. Go easy on me, bro.
Please go easy on me tonight.
I know.
Oh, I had 7 tequila sodas and woke up at 4 p.m. the next day. New York City didn't go easy on me. No. It removes personal responsibility.
I like that.
Yeah.
And Kanye's good about removing personal responsibility.
Kanye is a huge.
He's never even heard that word.
Personal responsibility.
He's never even know you could put them together.
No, except for when it's like his Grammys or then he's personally responsible.
Or like ruining Taylor Swift shit. Yeah. He goes, I'm responsible for that.
Yeah.
You posted a story of me of playing that song.
Okay.
Going over the Brooklyn Bridge.
Nice.
Right?
Yes.
You remember this? And I was supposed to be somewhere.
Yeah.
And they looked and they go, I was like, oh, I'm 2 minutes away.
Yeah,
and then you post a story
classic of 2 minutes
I
away.
got I'm
we're
sometimes
dancing on the Brooklyn Bridge, New York City.
100%. Sometimes here's the thing. I'm usually punctual.
Okay.
But sometimes I'm on drug dealer time.
You're on drug dealer time.
I was on drug dealer time that night. Okay. I wasn't doing drugs at all. No. But sometimes I grew up learning time from 2 different people. My teachers.
Okay.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. All the 6 means 30.
Elapsed
all
time.
the classics.
Yeah.
All the classics. And then I also learned time from the drug dealers from
the
Staten
drug
Island.
dealers on Staten Island.
I learned time 5 minutes, an hour minimum. You know what I mean?
5 minutes in drug dealer time is 1 hour.
5 minutes is 1 hour. Around the corner means 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Around the corner means 15 minutes. And
okay, what about an hour? What does an hour mean?
Tomorrow.
If TBD. It's like they have no plans to be there.
Oh, if a drug dealer tells you, I'll see you in an hour, call another drug dealer.
Okay.
That's what you do. You'll never see that drug dealer ever again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, they might have been arrested,
Yeah,
they might be. I could see someone being in Florida and me in Staten Island texting them, yo, you around? I'll be there in an hour. And they're getting on a JetBlue flight.
So it's not like Uber.
No.
First in, first out. I accept this delivery. They're constantly getting deliveries, and it's always being re-ranked.
Oh yes, it's always like.
So the inquiries come and go. It's not first in, first out.
It's not first in, first out.
Okay.
They have people that they service first.
Okay.
They have priority.
Yeah.
And I was in drug deal. I was in drug black.
You weren't.
I was in Uber black.
You
know what I mean?
Uber black. You were not on drug dealer
I was in drug XL. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I was doing.
Yeah.
I was doing shares. You know what I mean? I was on Uber share, Uber pools over here, drugs pools.
Yeah.
Right, but.
You were like the Amex every day. You were the lowest level.
I was the lowest level, and that's good.
No, you don't want to be the highest level.
That's good. You don't want priority.
No, you don't want priority with the
sometimes I'd be on drug dealer time a little bit.
Yeah, and you were this weekend.
And then if I'm like, hey, I might as well fucking blast the man himself.
Yeah.
I might as well.
I mean, it's more than just his song. Yeah, Alicia Keys is phenomenal. I mean, the song is great because of Alicia Keys.
I love. Anyone that can play the piano has a soft spot in my heart.
Yes.
Anyone that plays the piano like that. She is tremendous.
Uh-huh.
I'm attracted to arts. Music is the most beautiful thing in the world.
I think talent can be attractive.
Oh, music is the only art form that they put on top of other art forms. You go to the...
You could argue the other way, but yes.
Well, let me say what I'm going to say, and then you tell me... Comedy, everyone goes, comedy's great. If it was so great, you wouldn't have to fucking play music to get people excited to see comedy.
Okay.
In between comedy, as soon as the comedy show's over, they're blasting music. Oh, quick, forget about the comedy. We got music, right?
Yeah.
Movies. Have you ever seen a movie before they put the music in?
Yeah.
You have?
Well, my old roommate, that's what he used to do.
Oh, yeah.
Apply the music. So I would see
it's
it with
slow.
it
doesn't move.
With no music, and then you see it with all the different, like, the same visual medium can change in so many different ways just based on the music.
100%.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
There's no other art. In my opinion, there's no other art form that goes, fuck it, this art form's a little soft. Let's throw some music on top of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like magicians. I think all art forms should just fucking jump in it. I think magicians should be playing music.
All right, but what if their music, like, what is your opinion on being a musical comedian, musical magician, musical?
No.
Like, it can be done well. It can be done well.
Yeah, it can. Okay, way to cover your bases, fucking Mr. Oh no! What if a musical magician hears this? Yo, Robbie's always on the streets.
I have a lot of musical magicians that I communicate with. I just don't want them to be pissed at me.
Pick a card, any card.
I think more musical comedians. I think it can be done well, musical comedy.
There's
in some ways.
Bro, honestly, Brooklyn's Bushwick, I can't walk down the street without someone singing a trick in my ear, bro. It's just musical magicians all over the place. Cover your ass with anyone, you know?
Okay.
Robbie's covering his ass with people he's never even met before, right? But Robbie's like, yeah, I love people from Iceland.
I don't want the musical magicians to come for me.
Any guy named Sven from Iceland? Oh, no, whoa. Whoa, mechanic Sven from Iceland? He's my boy, don't you dare.
Yeah. We cannot be slandering Svens.
No, we can't. Especially, my dad used to call me Sven.
Really?
Yeah,
that was your nickname?
That's because he said I wasn't Italian looking. He go, oh, my son Sven. That's what he would. My dad must have been ashamed of me. I remember like going to school and he would be like, hey, this is my son, and I go, hey, he goes, yeah, my son Sven over here, because I didn't have the black hair, didn't have the skin tone.
Yeah, all I care is that my kid is happy, healthy, and Italian. And that's, you didn't hit the big three.
When I was born, the classic thing.
All I want for my son.
The doctor goes,
he could grow up to be anything.
Of course, he could grow up to be anything.
Yeah.
Italian. Looking, right?
Yes.
The doctor comes out. They hit me in my hiney, right? I come out. They go 10 toes. My dad goes, thank God. 10 fingers. Thank God. Blonde hair. Jesus fucking Christ! Get rid of the toes. Get rid of the toes. I'd rather you have no feet.
No, there's blonde Italians.
Who?
Who? I know that they exist.
I mean, me.
Yeah, no, I know like
Only
girls that are. No, I know people that are 100% Italian.
I don't ever trust a girl's hair color.
You don't trust the girl's hair. That's a good.
Never.
That's a good call.
Who would trust the girl's hair? And I don't care what your color hair it is. Like,
no.
And I think that's beautiful. Dye your hair whatever color you want.
100%.
But I'm not gonna trust it. I'm not gonna trust.
Am I lie to you in the middle of the night?
Of course. Yeah. Of course. I have no. Some girl said something like, oh, you have blonde hair. I go, I have no fucking idea what color hair you have. They go, well, it's brown. I go, to you now.
There's a lot of people that they're like, I don't know my natural hair color. It's been this way since I was in middle school.
Yeah.
It's just always been different.
Did you ever dye your hair?
No. I've thought about it.
I did. I got tips.
You got tips?
I got tips back in 5th grade.
I wanted tips. I wasn't allowed to.
We went to the beauty salon, me and my mother.
Yeah.
And NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, it was the fucking jam. You know what I mean? Yeah. I must have been, I don't know, 3rd grade, something like that, 4th grade, something, I forget. And they put the cap, and my mom goes, he wants highlighted tips.
Yeah.
My mom will still comment, be like, you should highlight your hair. My mom really wants me to just
have more blonde.
Yeah, and my dad's like, fucking kill me, you know? My dad goes, you should get a fucking...
You should dye it black, jet black.
Jet black.
And get color contacts, jet black eyes.
Yeah, jet black eyes, and have a fucking Jesus piece on your neck, okay?
Yeah.
He goes, how come, Sebastian, how come you can't get the 10 Commandments on your arm? You know what I mean? That's what he's begging me.
I was going to get a chain for my birthday, and my dad was like, he's only buying it if there's a cross on it.
I mean, these are men.
I didn't get the chain.
These are the men we're raised by. Yeah. These are our people.
Yeah.
So I go to get the tips, right?
Yeah.
And the woman pulls my mother aside.
Yeah, okay.
She goes, I hear her, listen to me. There's no fucking point to do this.
Because you're so blonde?
Because when I was a kid, I was like bleach blonde.
Okay.
Like Eminem, when he asked for his hair color, he pointed at me. He goes, that little fucking fat boy. I want to look like that little fat boy. Okay?
Okay.
And so I was so blonde, the woman goes, there's no point. And my mother goes, can you just do it? And I sat there for like 3 hours with the cap on, pulling it out.
Yeah. You were pumped.
I was so excited. And of course, this is the classic tale. I get my hair tips. I walk into school, spiky hair, frosted tips. No one even fucking recognized because it smelled like sausage and peppers in the cafeteria that day.
Oh, yeah.
Right? That was the classic.
The classic.
The classic.
Was the one day that your school decided to make sausage and peppers on the new hair drop.
I still don't even...
The hair dropped and nobody paid attention. You can't compete with sausage and peppers.
You can't.
There's no hairstyle.
I could have came in with the mohawk. Everyone would be like, you heard the sausage and peppers is happening today?
Not on Staten Island.
Oh, bro. And most schools around the country go, we're having French bread pizza. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Us, we walk in, we go, fuck French bread pizza. When sausage and peppers day. Kids are eating hoagies of sausage and peppers for $1.
Yeah.
For $1. And no one said no.
That's amazing.
You know sausage and peppers is vegan in Staten Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of food I say I'm vegan because a lot of food's vegan in Staten Island. A meatball. My mom goes,
you can eat vegan and still eat meatballs.
oh, well, of course.
100%.
Great if
You just have to eat a salad like 5 times a week.
That's it.
Then you're vegan.
A salad, of course, a little pecorino romano on top, right? That's vegan, right?
Yeah. Pecorino romano's vegan. That's just salt.
That's salt. What are we talking here? Right? Regards, that's fucking vegan. What are we doing here? Right? That's just a little, it adds a little coldness. You know? It's not even, it just adds a little coldness to a hot dish.
It's texture.
It's not from an animal.
No.
It's not from an animal. It's from Villamonti's down the block. Right? What are we talking? That's not an animal.
Yeah.
Gary, what are you calling Gary an animal? And how fucking dare you call Gary an animal? Right? If you walk in and go, hey, do you have any animal products? I go, get the fuck out of here. You know?
Did you have the flip hair?
No, never.
Where it would come here, make an L. I wanted that so bad. And looking back, that is such a strange hairstyle that will probably never be repeated in history.
One of the ugliest.
Yeah. And it was so popular. You just create a wall.
I know.
And your whole hair would be flat. And then you would create a wall. What is the point? What? Who popularized? Why was this a thing?
It was the media.
Looking back, it was wild.
I know.
And I begged. My mom used to like to part my hair. She was like, part your hair, part your hair, part your hair. And then I had to beg to be able to do the flip.
To get the flip.
Yeah.
My mom said my face was too fat for the flip.
For the flip? Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, she saved you.
Yeah, she saved me.
Looking back, the flip is not. The flip is not it. It's not a good look.
You know, especially because
it's not classic.
Push
it's not.
It down, and I would have boys. They would literally like hold a piece of paper up to spray it perfectly.
I know. It was wild.
Some kids would go for the super flip.
What was the super flip?
Fucking four,
like
5 feet.
Throwing it out.
Yeah.
To see, but then but then you need the LA Looks 10 because you need to create a like. You need to almost have foundation,
bro,
to make sure it doesn't fold over.
Remember how hard hair used to be?
Yeah.
No one. This is
it was crusty.
When I'm a grandpa, this is gonna be. I walk 10 miles in the snow and go. When I was a kid, the hair was harder than a shovel. No, grandpa, hair's soft.
But it was. I guess the girls like it. They like to touch it. Was that?
Remember? Did you ever
like? What was the reason for this?
Just keep it there all day. I think the technology didn't catch up.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
We didn't put a man on the moon yet. You know what I'm saying?
It's what, 2002?
Did you ever? Yeah, I know. Well, we didn't put a hair on the moon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Did you ever touch a girl, make out with a girl, and she had the crunch hair?
Back
and it felt like
day.
you were making out.
Yeah.
You were making out with someone while cooking dry ramen behind them.
Smell.
You ever cook?
And as you would crunch it, a scent would be released.
Yes.
Of the gel or whatever they were doing.
I can't even. If you
that's
want
a scent that I would know immediately. If I can't describe it. But if it were to come about, I would just immediately be taken back to like the Little League fields.
You don't gotta tell me the smell. A girl's hair is one of the best smells ever.
Yeah,
I go to Yankee Candle every week looking for that scent.
For the girls.
I'm looking for 2004
Sixth grade girl gel.
Yeah, and you know me, I can't even eat ramen anymore with catching half a chub.
No.
I love.
This is the thing about Sebastian is ramen makes him hard as a rock.
Hard as a rock. I'm dying out here to eat a little ramen. And I see everyone going, hey, you want to go get some ramen this week? I go, I fucking wish, bro. Yeah. I wish.
Yeah, aphrodisiac.
Oh, yeah, some people's oysters.
Yeah.
Me?
Is that real?
Oysters make you horny?
Yeah. They say what else is a wine?
It's actually so funny that you asked me that question. Like, I know.
I mean, have you ever eaten oysters and got horny? You think it's more that it's a nice setting? Like, is there actually
I guess it's
a chemical that is in maybe, say, Viagra that is in these foods that they say? Or is it just a myth? Or is it...
I think that it's just like a light meal. Maybe there's a chemical.
Maybe we should start a rumor.
What?
Just like create some new aphrodisiacs. Foods. Yeah.
The foods that we like.
Yeah.
I heard Flamin' Hot Cheetos is an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, I heard that too,
Maybe.
I actually saw that on Twitter this week.
Did you?
Yeah, somebody was tweeting Flamin' Hot Cheetos aphrodisiac.
You know what's bad?
I think if you just say you heard it on TikTok or Twitter, you could probably get away a little bit.
We should every food that we want, we should make an aphrodisiac.
Because it's just about planning it in the mind.
You know how fucking stupid I am? If I go on a date with a girl, I take them to an Italian restaurant. What the fuck am I? Nothing makes me less horny than a fucking Italian food.
I know.
Just a couple plates of pasta?
No, yeah.
What am I doing here?
I know.
You know what I used to do? That reminds me.
That makes you want to have fun or like be in a good mood. It puts you in a good mood.
Yeah, I want to relax.
Laugh, drink,
but it doesn't make me horny.
Not horny, no.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
This is why I never jerked off on Sundays.
You know.
We would eat the Sunday dinner.
That's
It couldn't happen.
No, Monday morning.
Monday morning, right? And God always goes, "Are you doing it for me?" I go, "Yeah, God, I'm
Yeah,
doing it. Yeah, bro, I got you. And he goes, "You're a good kid, Sebastian."
Yeah, because God asks you questions.
This is
You
the
know,
thing.
most people talk to God. God talks to you. That was nice.
Yeah,
You're the select few.
sometimes, "Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret." And he goes, "No, I'm busy. I'm trying to talk to Seb." No. "Are you there, Seb? It's me, God."
I noticed you've been touching your dick recently on Sundays.
Of course, he
This
always
is about
checked in.
me. That was nice.
He always would check in. You know what? I like that about people.
I don't think God's ever spoken to me.
Really?
It's always been a one-way street. I summon him.
I might say something that make people think I'm very mentally ill.
Okay, you want to say it?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
This might a GoFundMe might start in my
All
name.
right. All right.
When I was a kid, I used to try to see if I could convince myself a song is playing when it's not playing because my mind was so powerful.
That's not that crazy.
I would like to see, and then I would get lost. I go, wait, is this song playing, or is my mind just so strong that I'm hearing the song in my head?
You
so
were
clear?
trying to play these mind games.
I mean, we all know this. I would do tricks to see how strong my mind is.
There was a book that I feel like we read in elementary school.
Matilda.
No, I forget the name. I read it a bunch of times. But these kids would they would go to another world in their mind. And there was a whole nother world there, and they would describe it. And I would try to do that similar thing too. Where you could, like, the power of the mind could create a whole nother reality.
I believe in it. Our mind is more unknown than the deepest parts of the sea and the ocean. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone says exploration will be external. In the future, exploration is going to go inwards.
I hope so.
I 100% believe that.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. Because we have no idea how our mind and body works.
No.
I go to a doctor. I go, "How's my body working?" He goes, "I fucking wish." Even my therapist is a neuroscientist, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm so fucking toxic. I couldn't go to just a talk therapist. I go, "I need a fucking scientist."
Your mind is too advanced for a regular therapist, you think?
I guess it was my Staten Island toxic. I'm like, it can't just be a therapist.
It has to be a neuroscientist.
She's got to be a scientist. We'll talk, but we'll talk science occasionally. And she would do that, and I would go, "Listen to me, doctor," right? I call a doctor.
Amazing.
I go, "Listen to me, doctor. I love when we talk science." She goes, "I know you do. I know you do." Because there's a part, and she knows I'm broken, that, like, I like the science.
The justification.
I like the reasoning. I like having, willy-nilly is hard for me as a person that studied engineering for a couple of years.
Okay.
For a couple of years.
As someone who could summon songs with just their mind, this is an advanced brain.
Of course.
It needs to look at by a neuroscientist.
I need a neuroscientist.
I think that's more of what,
So hit me with the GoFundMe. I haven't been going to
I don't think
therapy.
that's that bad.
No, really?
No.
All right, that's good.
Especially for a kid.
Yeah, I was a kid.
Kids, we allow ourselves to live in alternate realities, which is like a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I would play Pokemon with my cousin. We would be like, we would live in an alternate reality for a whole week. Yeah, my cousin would come over and he would just bring a whole new reality with him.
That's
and
amazing.
It was very fun. It would be like when he was there, my backyard turned into a beach. Like he would just decide what everything was. He was just phenomenal at playing make believe.
One time, my sister
and we allow ourselves to do that more when we're kids.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
My sister, I have an older sister. She convinced me one time. We were all lying in bed together, right? Mm-hmm. And she convinced me. We slept in separate beds.
Yeah,
we were just like kids. You know.
Yeah. You have like a sleepover or camp out or something.
Yeah.
With the
we're all
whole
lying
family.
in bed together. And my sister convinced me that she had a key for a secret door in the basement that she only had access to.
I used to do shit like this to my younger sibling.
And she would laugh.
I would make
and
shit
I would go,
up all the time.
Is it real? Is it
Yeah,
real?
yeah,
and she
yeah.
goes, "It's real." And she goes, "And Mom and Dad will never tell you it's real because they don't want you to have
We're
access."
similar.
Yes. And I was so gullible. I was such a. I mean, here's the thing. I know everyone hears me and they go, "Whoa, Sebastian, you're such a fucking tough man. You don't have feelings." I was the softest boy in the world.
Really?
Oh, I mean, I said this before in the pod. A day wasn't over until Sebastian cried.
Yes,
I cried every single day as a child.
And you would cry of excitement of the existence of this key, or?
No, I would cry about the idea of reality.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a little.
Okay, so it wasn't your sister making you cry?
No.
Okay,
I was crying over big stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I was a little boy. I cried over the big things.
Wow, that's
Not
sad.
falling. Yeah.
That is more, I think.
That's more sad?
GoFundMe worthy.
Interesting. My therapist did say
And
this.
being like, oh, I liked music.
Oh, no.
Let me think about bye.
No. Yeah, well.
Crying about having existential, when I guess is the right time to start having existential crisis. I guess it's different for everybody. When your life catches up with you.
I was obsessed with space as a kid.
Okay.
Obsessed.
Okay.
And I was like smart, so I kind of understood space.
Yeah.
But then there's concepts in space that have directly directly are related to life and existence.
Okay.
Which scared me.
Okay.
So I understood intellectually these ideas, but emotionally I was stunted.
Yeah.
And
that is tough.
Fucking hurt me. And there used to be a poster of the planets above my bed the light, there would be space. I had like the lights.
Yeah.
And most kids look at that and they think it's fun and whimsical.
Yeah.
And I would shut the lights off and I would think about the idea of infinity, and then I would have a panic attack because I couldn't wrap my head around it.
That's wild.
Do not worry.
Did you think
donuts helped?
Did you?
You know what? When you can't wrap your mind around what infinity is, you can always go to a donut.
Fucking baby.
Donuts helped, bro.
Yeah. Did you feel like also then that you were in NASA at school, you had all this space stuff where you're like, I'm the space guy, I can't back down.
Well, I can't back down.
It was like part of your personality. And you were like, I just have to confront infinity.
I have to figure out
because it's not like, I could just get a new. This was kind of what defined you as a child.
I made a big announcement.
Space because you didn't like sports.
No, I played sports.
Space.
I played sports.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I played soccer. Was a karate boy. Of course.
Right.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure if you were like space was your big thing.
No, but I wanted to be.
Soccer was my big thing, but I was bad at soccer. But I just couldn't. It was just like part of my personality.
You know what's good about space?
What? You can't be bad at it.
You can't be bad at space as a little kid.
I mean, tests, I guess you could be.
Yeah. I guess if you don't recognize what a number is.
Yeah.
You go, he's bad at space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? But I remember I came out to my family as not wanting to be an astronaut anymore. I had to hey.
It was a whole thing.
Everybody, I don't want to be an astronaut anymore.
Yeah.
Why, Sebastian, why? And literally I go, because they could die. And I go, so instead, I would like to be an aeronautical engineer.
That's nice.
Yeah, this isn't nice. And I got an MIT
Although
hat.
a lot of those stuff, I had like Harvard hat.
I had a fucking MIT. It's so funny to give a kid an Ivy League hat.
My dad, he would always be like, I was going to go to Harvard. My sister Princeton and my brother Yale.
I'm going to give my kid
none of it happened.
I'm going to give my kid a CSI hat or BMCC, a community college hat, right? And so then when he goes, remember when I thought this was my future, and now look at me.
Yeah.
Now look at me. Yeah. You know how good Rutgers feels when your parents are like, I want you to go BMCC. Yeah. Rutgers feels good, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I just want something.
You want a hobby.
And I think, you know what the bravest thing you could do?
What?
Is find a new hobby as an adult.
Yeah.
You know how
difficult think that's
that
brave?
Is? Oh, yeah.
Everybody who sets foot into an improv one-on-one class,
I feel they're brave.
Very brave.
Yes.
Yeah.
To be an adult and put yourself in a vulnerable situation where you don't know how to do something.
Yeah.
Because people get in their ways where they're like, I'll never do anything I'm not good at anymore.
Yeah.
Right? They're good at accounting, right? I'm good at accounting. Why would I try Taekwondo? Right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to look stupid at Taekwondo. Have you seen how I can account? Right?
How can I account?
Oh, why?
I am
Master Gardener?
Massive accounting.
Master Gardener? No. I don't want plants to die.
Yeah.
Have you seen my numbers? Right?
Yeah.
Like, people are like that.
My two things that I would say are my hobbies and the things I enjoy the most, I started as an adult, which is probably because I had to do soccer for so much of my life.
Yeah.
But it is, that's good. You should do that. I think it gives you life.
I just need to find a new hobby.
Yeah.
I have a hobby.
I think a lot of people, like, comedy is a hobby for a lot of people. You're just good at it enough that you could make it a job.
Be careful, people. Be careful.
Okay.
Your hobbies, you might ruin them for yourself.
You might ruin them. It's not ruined.
You could.
You think it's ruined?
Ruined.
No.
Ruined.
You have fun.
I have
have
a lot
fun
of fun
doing it.
Yeah. No. I know. When people say that, when people go, be careful.
Imagine the accountant being like, accounting's just ruined for me.
Yeah.
Accounting sucks. It's not ruined for you.
When I was training in accounting, I was so excited. I loved the numbers.
It was
now,
ruined. Yeah. I
can't even look at a spreadsheet without. I haven't smiled at a spreadsheet in 4 years.
Yeah.
I'm just clocking in, clocking out. And I got into accounting for loving.
Yeah.
For the love of accounting.
If you're in college and you're not like loving your classes, you might not love your job.
I would say more than might not.
Probably won't.
Well,
it's depending on, I guess. The classes should be fun. It should be like a fun, collaborative way to learn.
I hate to sound rude.
Okay.
But I must. What does someone think their life's going to be when they start a major in accounting?
I don't know. I should ask my younger brother. Not what he thought. He's not.
Really?
I mean, he hates it.
Imagine
He's not
being
happy.
17.
He wants to move. I think they think it's going to be financially stable.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
It's all about
it's going to be
stability.
financially stable. I'm good at math. This is a way to apply being good at math to financial stability. But I
love stability.
It is boring.
Yeah. But you look for that's why people have hobbies.
Yes.
Why I don't have hobbies is because I'm so
Life is exciting.
Life is exciting.
Yes.
Wow.
Every day's a journey.
Every
day is a hobby.
Every day's a hobby.
Every day is a hobby. You're a walking Hobby Lobby.
Thank you.
The hobby shop.
That's when people need hobbies. You're right. I do have hobbies.
Well, okay. What's your hobby?
I'll tell you
This
my
is
hobby.
your persona that you do for like girls.
What?
When you're like having a little girl chat.
I do girl chats.
You like to have girl chat.
Not like
and this
hitting
is
on
how
them.
you get into. No, not hitting on them at all. You just like want to chit chat and talk about relationships or this or who knows what.
I know.
You just like a girl chat.
I love a girl.
And you get into character.
It's not a character.
Go,
This is
this is what you do. You get into girl chat.
I do.
You're like, I'm DMing someone. And you will do this to like an acute, not who you're trying to hook up with.
No.
You're just like, we need to talk about.
We need to dish.
We need to have a little situation.
I'm so good. I actually love girl. I think girl chat is more authentically me than boy chat.
Yeah. Well, boy chat is like, yeah, LeBron James is so good.
Yeah, I'm good at. I love girl
chat is.
Oh,
yeah.
because I grew up with sisters.
Yeah.
I grew up with mothers.
Yeah. Mother and two sisters.
Yeah.
So girl chat is your go-to form of communication.
I can like the girl chats. I can like the girl chat.
Yeah, definitely.
I think that's purely me.
Yeah.
When you see me transition into girl chat, do you roll your eyes?
No, I like that. I've always had girlfriends.
Yeah.
That are platonic. People are like, oh, you can't have platonic girlfriends.
I don't
think
agree
you
with
can.
that at all.
Yeah, I think you can.
I love a platonic girlfriend.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I love chit chatting. I want to know the
Yeah.
goss. I want to know.
Yeah. You like to.
I'm not the goss.
Not goss. We like to sit and talk about.
Just to talk about life and how you feel.
Yeah. Feelings are nice to explore. Whereas that doesn't happen
love-
as much with guys talk.
And I guess if I had a hobby, probably be trash reality TV shows or trash reality chick shows. I don't know what to say.
Is that a hobby or that's just, I guess, something you like?
I think once I bring it to
You
conversation,
can bring it to a hobby. Yeah,
It's a hobby
It can
at
become
some
a hobby based on your level of engagement.
Here's how you know if
Watching
reality-
The Bachelorette is not necessarily
No.
a hobby, but when you have parties every Monday and the girls
Yes.
come over and you do the roses, and then it becomes a hobby based on how much you engage with it.
If you're watching those shows,
Yeah.
and you're Instagramming the people at the same time to see what they're currently doing, that's a hobby.
Yeah.
That's looking up statistics while baseball players are.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Then it becomes a hobby.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess being a fan of the Yankees could be like a hobby.
Yeah, bro, definitely.
Yeah.
And I'm a
This
fan.
podcast, you guys, listeners of this podcast should make this a hobby.
This could be your hobby.
This is great.
Can you believe?
Keep coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chit chat. We love. It would make us. Nothing would make us more happy than to know that there's chit chat circles going on about the pod.
Oh my God, I would be.
This is what we like to do.
Thrilled.
We like to chit chat. We chit chat about other podcasts and stuff.
We chit chat all the
Yeah,
time.
we things we like, things we think are funny. Did you see this?
The other day
Yeah.
we chit chatted for an hour for no reason.
Yeah.
We saw each other we missed each other for 8 hours and then talked.
Yeah, we were recapping things that we already lived out.
Incredible.
Just telling them in funnier ways.
Just going back and forth.
Just making fun of ourselves.
Literally saying
Yeah.
how we hung out.
Yeah.
Just talking about how we hung out together.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I like the show Love is Blind.
Okay.
I am obsessed. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen a single
Great.
episode.
Do you know the premise?
Love is Blind?
Yeah. That's the title.
They don't see each other.
Yes.
And they need to fall in love
Uh-huh.
via some kind of like computer app.
No, they just sit in rooms where they can't see each other and they talk from one room
So
to
nobody in the entire. So everybody's living in like a house.
Yeah. The boys
But
are together
everybody's
and the women are together.
Oh, so the boys know what the boys look like. The girls know what the girls look like. Everybody's heterosexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe bi. I don't know.
Okay. But there's not much hooking up going on with
No,
face-to-face
no,
people,
no,
I'm
no.
saying.
No, it's all girls.
The idea is to match. Okay.
And they go on dates, and they're like actually blind dates where you can't see the other person.
Okay.
Right? And so basically they do these dates. They have
Okay.
these moments with each other. And if they want to continue on, they have to propose before they leave the blind part and go into, then they could finally meet in person.
They have to propose.
Without seeing the other person.
To be engaged.
Yes.
This is like the end of the show.
No, this is the middle.
The middle, they propose in the middle? So they're in the middle of the season, they have to propose to move forward?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
So here's the thing. One, the first thing is amazing. So the whole show is like, looks don't matter, right? Looks don't matter.
Yeah.
Every person on the show is a piece. Every single person
Is that
on the show.
the premise is looks don't matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
That like physical attraction doesn't matter. It's
Okay,
all
but everybody's hot.
except for two. They brought on 2 overweight people.
2 people that are overweight. Okay.
And they
Also
proved the
hot,
point.
just overweight.
Yes. But
Okay.
as an overweight person, I could say society really fucks you in that
Yeah,
regard,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And they proved the point about these 2 overweight people.
Okay.
Not only are their looks not good, their personalities suck too because they didn't get chosen.
Oh, they didn't get chosen?
No, so the
The
two
No way.
the 2 overweight people that they
No.
brought onto the show did not get chosen.
They're the only 2
The only 2.
that didn't get chosen. Oh my god.
Incredible, right? Incredible. You might as well just block them out.
Were their personalities actually bad?
They didn't even have them on the show, really.
Really?
You saw them for a second.
Damn.
There was one
you think it's the
testimony.
producers that were just like, this was cute while it lasted,
Yes.
but we need the hotties on screen at all times.
There was one testimonial, and it was like, I feel really good because like I'm insecure about like my body sometimes. And it'll be really nice. Last time we saw her.
Wow. This is sad.
Totally sad.
That's sad.
It's 100% sad,
Fuck
right?
this show, yeah.
Oh, 100% fuck. I don't watch this for pleasure.
Yeah.
I watch this for fucking pain. I watch this to feel pain on the
Okay.
inside.
Okay.
But here's the fucked up part of the show.
All right.
That's fucked, but here's the real fucked.
Okay.
The people, most of the couples actively hate each other.
So wait. Middle of the show, you choose a partner.
Yes.
And then the second half of the show is in real life.
Yes, that you meet and you try to see if that bond if love is actually blind.
It's very clear also then, I would say, that some people had other first options.
Yes.
And they didn't get that first option. And then they
100%.
all get to see each other.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you were my first option.
I made a mistake.
Okay. Interesting.
And so it's basically they stay on the show as long as they're still engaged to each other.
That's how long that they'll stay on the show?
And no one likes each other.
And nobody likes each other.
God. Oh, God. It's so funny because they disrespect love and marriage.
Okay, yeah.
The
The
entire
point
show.
of this is not to respect love and marriage, I don't think.
Oh, they
None of
call
these
it a
reality
social
TV
experiment.
shows. Okay, yeah.
They keep calling it a social experiment.
Yeah.
And I say this show is just like, how willing are people to fucking be in a shitty situation in order to be on that to be on a reality television show?
Oh, that's the social experiment. It's not really about love. It's not about whatever.
Yes.
It's like, what will people do in order to stay on TV for another week?
Are you willing to live with someone that you absolutely hate
To stay on TV for one more week.
to gain another 10,000 Instagram followers? Right? I want to do my own show.
Yeah.
I want to do my own show where it's just people that hate each other.
Okay.
You have to live with the person you hate.
Okay.
We match you based on like how much you dislike the other person.
Okay.
How long are you willing to be with that person in order to stay on national
You take
television?
a compatibility test.
Yes.
And whoever you are the least compatible with, that's who you have to live with.
Purposely.
And you have to, every week that you stay living in the same house, you continue to be on television.
Yes.
Amazing.
Let's just lean into
Amazing.
like
that is what Love is Blind is, and you're saying.
Will you be on national? I'll put you on national television for your life.
Yes,
if you live with a
every
person
single
that you
week.
absolutely hate.
Yeah.
Right?
How many times can you leave? You just have to sleep in the same bed. You don't have to fuck.
You don't have to
you
fuck.
to do anything. You
it's
just have to sleep in the
your
same bed.
life
at night.
has to be simpatico.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
This is good. I like this
I
experiment.
like this too, right?
This would be a good TV show.
Because people are willing to do pretty much anything
to be on TV.
And I don't understand about reality stars, They know most people hate them.
Yeah, I think it's like, what's next? This is all in service to grow an Instagram following, which is that's what I think they see. Oh, I'm gonna get famous on Instagram. What? But I don't think they realize what the next step of that is.
You know what the next step is?
What?
MeUndies.
MeUndies. Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Sponsor content
of course.
For t-shirt companies that like are trying to start in your hometown.
You do a guest spot at a Vegas club where you just come and wave.
Yeah.
Right?
You go to maybe you can get a club deal when you're really hot.
Yes, when you're really hot.
Yeah. My friend used to like run clubs. He would like book.
Flex.
He would book Vegas, not Vegas. AC. He would book like.
Your friend booked Vegas?
Yeah. No. AC.
Your friend. So your friend.
Yeah, he's the booker
AC.
of Atlantic City. Yeah. My friend is Donald Trump.
Bro, I've been waiting to get invited to AC.
You want to go to AC?
I mean, I've just been waiting. I didn't know your friend booked.
He was a booker of clubs in AC. Like 50 Cent would come and do DJ sets.
Amazing.
Like not even 50 Cent would go and just play one song and then DJ the whole night.
50 Cent was a DJ?
Yeah, he was. I think at some point he was trying to do DJ sets.
A lot easier.
But I think some people, yeah.
Question,
I saw Jay Sean as a
now.
DJ, and he just played Down, my favorite song of all time.
I might have a big question about 50. When he DJs, upside down?
I hope so.
When he DJs.
You got to pay extra for that.
You got to pay extra
but
for
with
the
that being
down.
said, very, very famous reality TV stars who I won't throw onto the bus would hit him up if they could just even
cover
go.
your ass. Who do you think you're going to bump into?
People from the Jersey Shore. I don't know. I don't want to throw Staten Island Italians down.
Of course.
I don't want to say
it's not
any names.
They're
but
not reality stars.
Some of them were in.
They're fucking family.
They're family. Yeah, I think. I'm not gonna say who, but would hit him up just for like a free table. The fall from grace. These people have millions and millions of Instagram followers. They used to get paid, but then like they got a little more heat. Then they can get back to that like $5,000 appearance fee. But it's not. You're not really making that much money. You're in service to then sell. Who knows what?
Torture yourself, people.
Yeah.
Go on these reality shows. I mean,
you're better off getting a hobby, getting good at the hobby, and being able showing people how to do it on YouTube or something.
Of course.
Going on reality TV.
Reality TV.
Having a moment.
The people on the show have to know they're getting exploited over and over again.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be called Love is Blind. It should be called Love is Dead, and people don't give a fuck about their own personality.
Yeah.
People
love is dead. And people will do anything to be on television.
Yes, love is dead. People do anything to be on television.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Right? I want to create reality shows. How willing are you to be on television?
Yes.
Will you sit in a cold bath of water for a week? We'll film you the whole fucking time. Well, how about this?
Yeah.
Only Jello.
Almost like Fear Factor. But, like,
Annoying.
You can continue to be on TV. It's a full season of, like, what shit will you do every week? And you don't necessarily win $1 million at the end or anything.
No.
You just continue to get to be on TV in perpetuity.
It
never ends.
Fear Factor had a reward of money.
Of money, yeah.
Well,
it used to be
reward-
$50,000 at least.
Yeah,
or, like, Amazing Race, whatever. You would get $100,000. I don't know what these reality TV, but at least there used to be, like, a prize.
Now?
There's no prize.
The
You just
prize
get to
is you're
continue
on
to
the show.
exist.
Yeah. Are you willing to eat Jello for a month? If you're on TV the whole time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I think people will.
Yeah.
You can't clip your toenails for a year. We'll film it the whole time.
Yeah.
Right? You'll be on little snippets.
Yeah.
Right? I think people would be willing to do anything.
I know. I think it's because they probably believe that is in service to a greater life, and that life is just as crushing from capitalism as the life they're currently in.
I know.
They have no idea.
And best case scenario, they're selling medication. Worst
Or
case scenario,
something, yeah.
Best case scenario, they're on like NBC.
Yeah.
And so they sell Humira. Worst case scenario,
you're selling Lincolns.
Yes.
Lincoln Navigators. Yeah,
100%.
the Standard Pharmacy.
Yeah.
Maybe some Cialis or whatever.
Cialis.
Is
it Cialis or Cialis?
I don't know. I was gonna say dialysis, but that's not.
You don't sell dialysis.
No. I meant Cialis.
I'm on dialysis.
You're on dialysis.
Yeah, it
What's
makes
that?
my dick. It pumps my dick full of sugar.
It pumps your dick full of sugar.
yeah. And then people go, ooh, sour but sweet.
In the crevices is where you get to sell the weird shit.
I know, and that's what these people are torturing themselves on television for.
I know.
Ruining love. Literally, they go to their families. They're like, and they go to their families and show up. They go, hey, I got engaged with this person I never saw, and their family's like, what's happening?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like the families that are actually cool with it, I go, What the fuck is wrong with you?
They must think it's all part of this big business scheme that we're going to be on TV. I can't
know.
imagine that the people are really looking for. Although people are having trouble finding love. Maybe they're like, who fucking knows? I've tried everything. I can find love on this show.
No, I have a question.
All right.
You get arrested, right?
Okay.
Minor crime, DUI.
DUI.
Yes. No, that's like a thing that a lot of people get, right?
Okay, yeah.
Like nothing happened. You were a little over the legal limit.
Okay.
You walk in. You hire an attorney. You walk in. It's someone from season 1 of Love Is Blind. Do you allow that person to represent you in courts?
I haven't seen it. Probably not. If I've seen the show, if I watched the show, then I would say definitely not.
Yeah.
Just the fact that I'm blind to the show, maybe I would. I don't know.
How do you become a real estate agent after you go on Love Is Blind?
Yeah.
Like,
This is the thing you got to know. Whatever you're currently selling, because everybody's currently selling something in some way. Unless you are a service person.
I mean,
unless you're a hero. Unless you're
when a hero comes along, right?
Unless you're a frontline hero, you're probably selling something.
Are you a frontline hero?
Are we?
No, are you?
No.
Good answer.
Okay,
now you can continue.
Well, we're heroes. We're just not on the front line.
We're just on the front line.
We're a few lines back.
I love this.
I think we're like a fourth line hero. I think
we're heroes.
No. Heroes don't sell anything.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Thanks
like
for
either
listening to our new ads on our podcast.
Wait.
They're marketing
maybe we're not heroes. We're not heroes.
No, we're heroes.
Before we had ads, we were heroes.
If you fast forward through the ads, we're still fucking heroes.
You can either sell something or be a hero. Those are the two options. So nurses, they're heroes. Teachers, heroes. Car salesmen. People that work at accounting firms, salesmen. They're in service of selling something.
Interesting.
You work at a PR firm, you're selling something. You know what I mean? These are the two different that I'm classifying.
Wow.
And
garbage men?
Heroes, of course.
When a hero comes along.
Yeah.
Garbage men are my heroes.
Yeah. I would say like chef kind of blurs the line. Because you're selling food, but also you're a hero, in my opinion.
If you ever look at me and I'm flexing both my arms,
okay,
look around. I'm sure there's a garbage man around.
There's a garbage.
I'm never trying to look more jacked than if like a garbage truck just pulls up.
Yeah.
When a garbage truck pulls up, I'll smoke a cigarette in front of a garbage truck. I'm trying to look cool. Yeah. Garbage truck pulls up, hat backwards.
Yes.
Shoes untied instantly.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
And you know about the Giants.
Oh, please.
When a garbage truck pulls up.
Please, I go, yo,
we had
Tiki back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take me back to the fucking Tiki Barber days. Yeah. And they go, tell me about it, brother. They throw it in.
And I go, garbage man loves more than Tiki Barber.
I've jerked off to my conversations with garbage men more than I have to porn. Because that's what I care about. Okay, let me dish about the garbage man. Right?
Well, that's the two sides. That's girl chat and garbage man talk.
Oh, yeah. That's my two MOs.
Those are your two. Those are my preferred avenues of conversation.
I mean, we were walking down the street last night and we saw a garbage truck. And I go, those are my people. And I saw the truck. I go, never fucking mind. I would never work for a private garbage truck.
Was it for the city?
No, I'm NYS over here.
I bet you, though. What? I would bet a decent amount of money that they already had a pension and they were working for this private company
100%.
after. That they were New York City garbage men, and now they're moving on to get some more money.
Amazing.
In their private.
They collected those people.
Now they've taken it to the next level.
You answered. A garbage man will take you on nice vacations.
Oh, yeah. You can make a nice living.
You can make a nice living.
From episode 1 of this podcast, we've said garbage men underrated heroes of society. Specifically in New York, and we need more of them, and we need to be funding the sanitation
we need
department
to fund
more,
sanitation.
because the city's dirty, and we could always use more sanitation.
If there was garbage all over the city, people would die.
Oh,
people
100%.
do not realize how essential garbage men are.
Yeah.
Garbage. Is it sanitation workers?
Sanitation workers, yeah.
That's what you say.
Yeah. They're essential.
They're essential.
They're heroes. But anyways, these people that are on Love Is Blind, I don't think they should look at what they're currently selling and be like, I could now sell oils after this thing, or Blue Chews, or MeUndies,
or they just stay in a horrible relationship that they don't love for years and years.
I wonder how much. I would imagine that once the show's over, the honeymoon phase is done. A lot of them just are.
Some of them stay together.
They do.
Yeah, because they want the reunion. They come back. We're still together.
Oh, then they're too afraid maybe to not be together for the social media and the life that it takes on after. Because you're never really off the show then.
Never.
Once, because you feel like you have 100,000 followers.
They all follow.
You are now obsessed with their psyche.
Yeah.
What they want. Oh, we hate each other, but I think or like it just so happens that a video of you two making macaroni and cheese does a little bit better, and then you're like, oh, we gotta make macaroni. That's what it hit with the people.
We're the macaroni and cheese couple now.
Oh no. Yeah,
right?
that's not. Yeah, you're falling to a tough cycle.
It's a tough life. Also,
Yeah.
think about the insecurity. If I ever married someone on like one of these reality shows,
Yeah.
I'll never be on one.
Okay.
But if I did,
Yeah.
I would never be secure in our marriage.
Oh yeah, if you met the person that way.
I would just be like, this is phony baloney from
Yeah.
day one. Like,
That's funny. He's the kid.
they could
you
give me a
have kids?
kidney.
Yeah.
They could give me a kidney,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'd be like, hey, I still don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If they give me a kidney and post about it, I go, that shit ain't real.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And the kids.
They watch the full season.
Imagine the
reality
kids.
TV show.
They have to watch your parents,
Yeah.
and you go, Dad, yeah, we saw you on The Bachelorette. Remember when you guys went on the? Remember when Dad was on The Bachelorette, and then we went to the outside, and they just saw the bushes, and they made some lovemaking noises.
Yeah.
Daddy
with 15 other
yes,
women.
Daddy fucked 3 girls before
Yeah.
landing on Mommy.
It's just B-roll of like a location that nobody was even at.
Peter, how did your mom and dad
Yeah.
meet? Well, there were 15 women and 1 man.
Yeah.
Well, how did my parents meet? Well, they sat in pods across from each other, couldn't see, and then forced proposal on each other in 10 days.
Yeah, that kid's got to go to therapy.
Yeah.
That should be included in the prize or the insurance deal is that the kids get therapy from day one.
That's why everyone's polyamorous.
Yeah.
This is why polyamory is everything.
Yeah.
How can we? Of course, I'd go on the show if I was polyamorous.
You would.
Yeah, because I get.
Are
mad.
you not?
Am I not polyamorous?
Yeah. Are you poly?
I wish I could be.
You wish you could be.
I wish I could be.
You don't think you could?
Nah.
I hope that I.
You hope you can be?
I don't. Right now I feel like
You feel like you could be?
Yeah. I don't want to be.
I would
love to just love one person.
I want to love one person
I don't
so
think.
bad.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I want to love one person.
I would just
so
love
bad.
to be like, that's it, one person. That's my person. I don't really want to be with anybody else. We like to hang out every day. We talk every. That's beautiful.
No,
that sounds nice.
You know how badly I want to just cuddle. That's all. I want to just. What do you laugh at?
How much do you want to cuddle? How late into the day would be a nice cuddle session for you? Would you say?
I hate you.
How much do you want to cuddle?
I hate you.
Let's just pretend Saturday morning you wake up and you want to cuddle. How long would you be like that sufficed my cuddle needs?
Moving on. What are you talking about?
3 p.m., 4 p.m.?
No.
How long? All day cuddle?
No.
Just at night, Friday night? When is the cuddle that you crave the most?
I don't know. All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
All right.
I think I want
nice.
it now because I don't have it.
Yeah. I woke up Saturday morning and I would just squeeze my pillow for 2 hours before I opened the window because it was cold, and I was like, I want to feel cold and need the blanket.
Yeah.
And I just hugged the pillow really tight for 2 hours, and I was too anxious to turn on my phone.
Oh my God.
And address reality. I was just like,
Too anxious to turn on the phone.
Yeah. And
you know how many times I called you Saturday morning?
Probably a lot.
15, 16 times.
Yeah,
and
I got up at 4 p.m.
I left you at your house, so I knew you were safe.
Yeah, I was safe. I was home.
Wow. No, for me, I guess I want to have fun with somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But cuddling sounds nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
I do want to trust somebody, though. You know, I don't think I could ever trust somebody.
You don't think so?
Because I think fame is too alluring. The yearning for fame is bigger than the yearning of love, and that's not
you
in
think
my
so?
fucking. Yeah, I think in modern day
you mean
society,
in the yes,
shows.
because it's so seemingly accessible to everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. How many people, if one of the partners blew up on TikTok, would they stay together? They start posting things on TikTok. Like, how many people, if they had this thing blow up for them, would they stay together? I don't know.
I don't know either. I think it takes a real scumbag to get 1 million views on TikTok and leave his wife.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
babe,
there's definitely a lot of them.
Babe, babe.
Challenge funny guy. He's
no, he loves his wife.
Yeah, he was great.
Obvious.
He was like somebody who's building. So it isn't everyone.
Of course, but
there are these people that are like beautiful. Like he was. Shout out Nikki Sands.
Listen to me, babe. Listen to me.
Yeah.
I just made a video with me pretending a baby was a potato.
Yeah.
1 million views. I'm leaving you, baby. Me and this potato are hitting the fucking road, right?
Yeah.
I just.
Yeah.
Listen to me, baby. I just threw a big block of ice into a river.
Yeah.
I got a career. I got a future.
Yeah.
You could make it in this business, kid.
Yeah.
I seen you. You take ice, you throw it in water.
This should be a question that you ask yourself when you're dating someone. If they were to get millions of views on TikTok, would they leave me?
I like to imagine.
Are they down bad?
I think I want to find someone I want to be down bad.
Yeah, of course.
I like Stephen Colbert and his wife love each other so deeply.
Yeah. I don't know much about his wife.
Neither do I.
We'll just name some people that feel like they're in love.
Yeah, no, but that's what I want.
Yeah.
I would love to find someone now. Before I get super famous.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you want that?
Yeah, I think. Imagine the insecurity.
You want to grow with someone.
Yeah, wouldn't you want to grow with somebody?
Yeah.
That's the ideal situation.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough.
So I guess love isn't just blind, but it's fucking dead.
It's dead. Love is dead.
But
we were trying to take a break from talking about dating, and we just circled back, baby.
Oh my god,
love is dead.
Love is dead. love is dead.
No,
it was
love is dead, and so
suicide.
is the flip hairdo.
So love is dead, and so is the flip. Okay, Robbie.
And hopefully, one of them comes back.
Hopefully, one. I gotta talk to my barber. He's a piece. He's a piece. Either my barber, we're falling in love, or I'm getting a flip.
Yeah.
This is tremendous. All right, Robbie. This is beautiful.
We have some stuff coming up that we should. We're going to Vermont.
Yes.
That's gonna be fun. You can stream it. Sebastian's gonna be teaching in Vermont. If you want to take an improv session in Vermont,
hit up that session. I'll be fucking teaching game shit.
But also, we'll be up there. There's ski resorts up there. It's a situation. So if you want to make a little weekend, come hang in Vermont, or if you'll already be there, I don't know.
Yeah, if you're Vermont people, please hit us up. Tell us what to do. Come to the show.
Yeah. Any recommendations? That would be awesome.
Also,
we're gonna be hanging there.
Stream the show. Also, as always, we got a show.
March 11th. New York is phenomenal. We're back doing our show.
We're gonna be back.
It's been a lot of fun. The shows are fun.
The shows are fun.
Keep coming out to the live shows in New York. And this podcast, keep following. I think on Spotify now you can leave 5 stars. So if you listen on Spotify, please leave 5 stars.
Please.
And keep listening to the show. Keep telling people. We are on TikTok, Instagram. We see some of you guys coming through for us on the TikTok.
I know. Shout out to my boy Mikey Monch.
Yeah,
bro. Okay.
shout out. He gets shout out.
Yo,
coming through.
Since day one, Mike, we see you, kid. Okay, right?
Yeah.
I see you, bro.
Also, my boy Dave On has been defending. He was like the fullback of our state champion football team.
Never met him.
No,
dude's
he just
yoked.
Kid I went to high school with. Really been defending us on TikTok. We love that.
Okay.
But keep sharing on social media. Yeah.
I got the wettest lips in the game, okay? You guys defend your fucking boy, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, they work. It is what it is, Queen. I'll keep them smacking over here, all right, bro? All right, Robbie. That's it, hotties, please. We love all you out there. All right, Robbie.
We love it. Wait, and also keep calling. 929. We're doing a lot of call-in episodes. Yeah, so we love the call-in episodes. We love hearing from you. 929-900-6393. Literally call in about anything you hear on this. You could always do date stories. You could do whatever, Staten Island stories, family stories, literally anything. We love to hear from you guys. Loud about nothing.
We are your hobby.
Yeah.
We are your hobby. All right, Robbie, hit the fucking music.